All right, people, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. It's been a while since I've done a Microsoft Monday, and maybe it's time to do a Microsoft Monday. Let me adjust my mic here. All right, let's see if that's a little better. Test, test. Not as loud. Yeah, not as loud. Sorry about that. All right, so I've been doing other things on the channel, and it's been a while. I normally try and do Microsoft Mondays, but it's been a while, and yeah. So this past Monday, there was a report out that Microsoft was getting rid of local accounts, local offline accounts. And I was like, really? That's not right. So I did a little bit of more research. I mean, a lot of people were like, hey, you have almost, I think it's what, something like 900 million Windows users were all ticked off. Oh, they're getting rid of offline accounts. And I'm like, really? You can't just disconnect yourself off the internet and create a local account? Well, that sucks. Oh man. But then I did some more research, and I thought, did anybody try just to disconnect their Wi-Fi or unplug your Ethernet cable? Apparently, yes, you can still connect or create local offline accounts. It's kind of now with Windows Pro, it's a little bit easier. If you don't have Windows 10 Pro, it's a little bit more I don't know, deceptive or not as user friendly, for lack of a better term. And I get it. We don't like the whole policy direction that Microsoft has taken with Windows 10. Luckily, I have not had issues with Windows 10 update breaking things for me. However, I have to believe people when they say that Windows 10 has not been completely user-friendly. So this thing with offline accounts, local accounts, disconnect yourself off the internet. And from what I've read, what happens is you'll try to create an account and you might get a pop-up says, oops, something happened, skip this and just continue with the installation with a local account. So, yes, what Microsoft has done is not totally user-friendly. It all goes down to the issue of privacy, and you guys know my thoughts about privacy on the internet. It doesn't exist. However, that should not take away our options to give us choices in how we expose ourselves, share ourselves on the internet. So as far as this topic goes, calm down. If you really need to use Windows 10, I get it. I have it as a backup. Do I really need to use it nowadays? 80% of the time, I do not. 80% of the time I'm using a form of Linux. I'm using either Ubuntu Mate, but it's pronounced Mate. If you have any questions about that, just send me an email. I'm either using that, one of my ThinkPads with Ubuntu or Linux Mint or something else, or my Chromebook. Now with Chromebook, I believe you do have to create an online account, but that's okay. For me, that's a matter of convenience. That is not my first choice. My first choice is running a form of Linux, such as Ubuntu Mate. So, if you don't need to use Windows 10, check out the links below in the show notes. Pick up a refurbished ThinkPad. I bought multiple ThinkPads, installed Linux. It does work for the most part. Very easy. And you can avoid all this Microsoft nonsense, as it were. So this is for all the Microsoft Windows 10 users. If you have to use Windows 10 and you did an update and you've lost the ability or installed Windows and you lost the ability to create Microsoft local online accounts, you can still do it. Disconnect yourself off the internet. Disconnect Wi-Fi, pull the cable. You should still be able to create local offline accounts. If you're thinking, again, just think of offline. How do you make yourself offline? Is it convenient to do that? No. No, it's not. I understand it's not cool. But that's how you do it. So, yeah. I love this peppermint tea. So, let's see. What else was I going to say? All right, so I'm recording this Thursday. Maybe tomorrow night or tomorrow, look for an event. I will pick the best Linux operating system for 2019 based on your suggestions and your comments. We really did not have a clear winner this year, but that's good. That means there's more than one good choice when it comes to Linux for options. I have a top 3. Well, you pick the top 3, and then there's the rest. And that's okay. So we may do that tomorrow night. Let's see, what else did I need to get out of the way? What time is it? Okay, I have a few more minutes. Thank you for all your support for the channel, for the live streams. If you would like to see more live streams, you guys know what to do. Check out the links below. Support the channel through PayPal, Patreon, and or Super Chats. I know some of you always seem to miss a live stream here and there. I don't have a regular schedule. There's just not, incentive to do this monetarily on a full-time basis. I've been asked to and I would love to, but anyway, that's that. And I think that's it for Microsoft Windows 10, what they're trying to do. Let's see. Anything else on my list here? I was a little surprised that Ubuntu Mate didn't get a few more votes. It is my Linux gold standard, at least for beginners. I've been testing the latest Ubuntu Mate 1910, and it's pretty good. Martin Wimpress has done a terrific job. I've talked about that before. Well, maybe I'll try to get Marty or his friends Colin Wimpy on the show here for another chat, and we'll go from there. All right, I know this was late notice, so yeah, let me go in the chat here real quick. Johan, K2 LED, how are you? Both of you. I don't expect too many people to chime into this. Again, this was unscheduled, but this thing with the Microsoft local accounts is a bit overblown. So again, just disconnect yourself off the web. All right, so that's going to wrap this up for this morning. If you have any questions or comments, let me know below in the show notes and down in the comments section. And that's it. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a terrific Microsoft free day.